Good morning, everybody. My name is Sam. I'm one of the trainers here at the University of Bath. Today we're going to be doing legs, bumps and tums. Now you may have done legs, bumps and tums moving forward in the last couple of months. Slight difference today. One, I'm in my nice lovely studio here at the University of Bath. You'll see some yellow markings on the floor. Don't worry, they're not part of the workout. It's just the grids we're going to be working in when we get back to teaching sessions here. So I've just done the 2 by 2 meter grid, and that is all the space you need. Not even that. So we're not even doing that much forward and back. We can do sideways, but I just got that space with a 2 by 2 meter grid. So, legs, bumps and tums, what is it? So that's what it says basically. We're going to hit your legs, bumps and tums in a variety of ways to shock your body to get the results that you want to get. So, that being said, I'll talk you through some more, but let's warm up. So let's march on the spot. So as we're marching, roll those shoulders backwards. So remember, these sessions are designed out forwards. Just do 2 forwards and 2 back. Just keep that rhythm going. These sessions are designed to ensure that we test everybody's limits, but everybody has a different limit. So you can do what you can. So think yourself, right, how many reps did I manage last time in that time frame? How much weight did I use? Did I go for the harder or easier option? 1 arm over, 1 arm under. Think about that when you're exercising. Remember, you're here to have fun, test your limits, and know why you came in the first place. What is your why? Why did you choose to join me today for this legs, bumps and tums? Let's do a few squats. Drop it down, stand up, push the weight back from my heels, down and up. If you remember that, you'll get the results you want. So remember, have fun, test your limits, know your why, and learn something. That is what we're here for today. Lots of great classes this week coming up. We've got a couple of yoga ones. And we have some burn one at 12 o'clock today. We're even doing a cycle of one in the studio later in the week. So you keep checking our website. There's new classes that are coming on board. Let's go for a few lunges. Step forwards and then change legs. So whether you're beginner or advanced, we're going to do harder, easier and middle options for all these sessions. So I'll always tell you, here's the exercise we're going to do, and here's an easier option, and here's a harder option if you want to. So that way you can really test yourself, you can watch back and repeat and add some more things into it. Let's go for a few side steps. So the side step is sit back. My inner leg stays straight, my outer leg is the one that's bending. I'm sitting down into it, and down. So loosen up all directions that I may use during the sessions as we go. Sit down low, 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 and low. Back to the march on the spot. Bring those knees up. You're really getting sure you're nice and warm and you're raring to go for the session. Big breath for hip width. Twist it out. Excellent stuff. So how is the session going to work today? It's going to be 50 seconds of each exercise, a quick 10-second recovery, then we're going to flow on to the next one. That's the first round we are doing. Perfect. So all you need for the session is a drinks bottle and a sweat towel. I'm going to grab a quick drink. Okay, so I get my trusted timer going. So the first exercise we're going to do is simple. It's going to be a squat with a kick, squat with a kick. You see me do this in other sessions as well. It's great because it engages your muscles, gets your heart rate elevated a little bit, and it hits the areas that we want to hit. So that's the first one of the day, squat with a kick, 50 seconds. We ready? Here we go. So down, kick. If it's too much, just do normal squats, up and down. The kick element just makes it a little bit more tricky. If you want to make it a bit harder again, bring your arms back. Bring your arms back. Bring your arms back. Just adds a little bit more movement. Get the heart rate up into a little bit more, which is what we are looking for. There. There. Good. There. Come on. 20 seconds, folks. Keep it going. We've got this. Keep going for me. And in that 10 seconds, I will demo what the next exercise is going to be. Almost there now. Kick it forwards. Kick it forwards. Kick. 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 Perfect. We're going to go for lunges. So we're going to go lunge forwards and then down. So make it a little bit harder. So add a twist movement over the legs going forwards. You ready? Let's do this. If it's too much, don't drop as low into it. Shoulders back, chest out. So we're looking to really hit those muscles and movements are gradually getting bigger quite slow just movements in a way as well. So it keeps that heart rate slightly elevated, okay? Dropping down in. We'll be doing some floor stuff later in the session. We're starting off with these standing up parts. Dropping it down, dropping it down, down, down. Good, we got this. Keep going. Twist, twist, twist. Remember, it's the speed at which you do it, it's going to make it a little bit harder, okay? So the faster you go, it's going to be more intense. So we say, to make things harder, within time limits, just keep your form, just go a little bit quicker. Excellent stuff. How does that feel now? So up next, we're going to do a side behind, okay? So we're going to go cross, behind, cross, behind. Okay, so keep that going. Whatever I say, we're going to change that leg. So I'm going my right leg, I'm doing, you can do your left there if you like. Sit down behind, wide, behind. So you just pivot on that leg in the middle, wrapping that leg right around the back. Drop it in, there, drop it in, there. We're going to change legs. Let's go. So it's there, behind, there. Excellent, now you've got form. So we drop down behind, we wide. Down behind, we wide. Behind, wide. Behind, wide. Good stuff. Dropping down. So we warmed you up at the beginning, we got your body raring to go. And now, we're just pushing it a little bit. Excellent. So keeping the theme of those lunges going, move around the world. So this time, it's going to be forwards, side, back, back, side, forwards, forwards, side, back, back, side, forwards, forwards, side. Good. So keep that rhythm going. So it's around the world for a reason. So remember, right leg forwards, right leg side, right leg behind, left leg behind, left leg side, left leg forwards. Right leg forwards, right leg side, and back. Now we should have a nice, comfortable rhythm going. Back, back, there, there. Excellent stuff. How do you feel now? Hopefully at this stage, your heart's elevated just a little bit. Now we're going to drop low into it. We're going to pulse to the bottom. Wide leg stance, tiny movements. So we've got legs wider in hip width, my toes are pointing just outwards slightly. I'm pushing my bum back through my heels, keeping it a controlled movement, of small movements at the bottom phase. So I want to shoot up really quick, but I'm saying no, let's keep it low. It's all about shocking the body, mix it up a little bit. Cannot emphasize that enough. Now we're going to hold it there at the bottom. So the tension's going to begin to build. You're thinking, oh, I want to move. We're going to move in a second, don't worry. Keep holding, keep holding. Drive it up, drive it, drive it up, drive it up, drive, drive, drive. Good. Big drive up for each time. Boom, boom. Keep going. Really get those legs. Drive up quick as you can. Excellent stuff. Okay, wipe away your sweat if you need to. Nice and quick. Woo. How are we feeling now? We're going to bring your legs a little bit closer for these. You ready? So go down, drive it up, drive it up. Every fifth rep we go wide. 4, 5, back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. If it's too much, do normal squats. 4, 5, back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, wide is 5. Good. Just keep that rhythm going. It's all about just shocking that body. So all we want to do at this point, mix it up. We've got this. Last ones. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. How does that feel? We're going to do pivot on one leg now. So my left leg's what I'm using. So what I mean by that, lunge forwards, lunge back. Lunge forwards, lunge back. So let's keep it continual rhythm going. Let's make it a little bit harder. Bring your leg up in the middle phase. Killing those legs. And your right leg has to stabilise it all. So my glutes, my right leg are on fire. They're trying to stabilise it to stop me wobbling. My core is engaging. I'm using my arms to make it a little bit more intense. Drop it down. We're going to change leg for the next 50 seconds after that 10-second break. Okay? Do the same exercise on the other leg. You can feel it now. Again, your heart rate, if you're wearing a monitor, will be going up. So those legs bumping Tums, conditioning the body. We're still keeping the heart rate up. Catch your breath. We're going for the same other leg phase. Are you ready to join me? All right, there you are. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Forwards, back, forwards. We're going to bring the leg up to make it a little bit harder if you want to. If not, just do forwards and backwards. If you need to make it a little bit easier, stop in the middle. And that way you catch your breath, catch your balance. You want to make it a little bit tougher, bring your leg in the air, and then you're trying to wobble and you've got to stabilise it. So it fires more muscles. And what are they here for? To shock the body. Remember, shock the body, gets results. Down. To the leg up. Brace staff. Almost there. We've got this. Last bit. Good stuff. Wipe that sweat away, everybody. Woo. You like me? You're getting a bit of a sweat on that, which is what we want. We're here for some different ranges now. Feet hip width apart. Here we go. Just down to the bottom, halfway up. 3, 4, 5. Fast up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive it down. We're going to add a jump in now. 2, 3, 4. Jump. If it's too much, just drive up rather than jump. So in the 5th was adding that jump. Or 4, 5. Just stand up about that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump it up. 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 Good stuff. Catch your breath. Wipe away your sweat. How are you feeling? This moment now, you should be thinking, oh, I can feel out my legs. Now, exactly what we're after. We're going to the floor element now. Still hitting the glutes, and a little bit of floor stuff, and then we're going to flow on to a bit more on the abs, okay? So, here's what we're going to start with. Same principle, 50 seconds, okay? We'll do some hip thrusts. We're going to drop ourselves down. We're going to put our hands up in the air. Drive it up, okay? 50 seconds, that's your first one. You ready? 2, 1, here we go. Drive it up. So really squeeze those glutes the moment they leave the floor. Drive them up high. Drive them up. Drive them up. Drive up. Drive. Drive. If you want to make this one harder, you can put a weight or an object onto your hips when you're driving up through. Remember, the whole way through, I'm squeezing those glutes. So really try and drive it up high as I can get. Halfway. Keep it going. So make everyone count. So really squeeze it up as high as we can. Let those legs do the work. Come on. We've got this. So you're going to get tired. Just keep going. Really squeezing those glutes. Remember, it's all about testing that body, taking you out your comfort zone, which is exactly what we're doing now. Relax, wipe away your sweat if you need to. Okay, so up next we'll do the same. We're going to hold at the top phase though, okay? We're literally just going to hold it up now. You ready? 2, 1, up and hold. So again, you're going to want to drop midway through. Don't worry about dropping. Keep the core nice and strong. Keep the glutes engaged. Feel yourself drop, take a deep breath and drive it back up again. So hold in that position. So sometimes it's good to mix it up a bit. You can add a weight into an exercise. You can move faster, you can move slower, you can decrease the range of motion, you can make it bigger. Or you can just plain and simply hold it still in a contracted state, which is what we're doing now. So holding it there for me. Again, you'll already feel it begin to kick and your glutes are going to want to give up. Just really get them to fire for me. We can do this. Keep holding it nice and strong. No matter how tough it feels, we're almost there. Keep holding, keep holding. Perfect. Okay, we're going to go on to our side next. So when we're on that side position, here's what we're going to do. Leg out in front, so hips slightly back. So then we're going to roll out. Roll that leg up. Do not roll back into it. Keep my hips slightly forward, side, not back. So slightly forward that line. Raise that leg up nice and high. Keep that rhythm going for me. So raise it up. It's a big drive each time. So what we're looking for is to get his muscles to really go forward. When I say, we're going to hold it at the top. You ready? Hold it up. So you'll begin to feel them bite now. You'll be thinking, oh yeah, I can feel that kicking in. That is what we want. Hold that position. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. We've got this. You ready? Let's go. Drive it up and down. Make them work. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. And spin it round. Going on to the other leg now, folks. You ready? 2, hips slightly forward, let's go. So raise it up, raise it up. So again, my muscles feel tired, I want to rock back, especially as I've been led on this leg a second ago. Just battle through it. Drive the leg up, lower it down, drive it up, lower it down. Keep it going for me. That's exactly what we're looking for. Make those muscles work for you, okay? Hold it up, hold it. So again, you want to drop back, keep it forwards. Makes such a difference. Get those muscles to really fire. Are you ready? Let's burn leg, come on. Really pump that leg, we got it. Do not stop. Drive it up, lower it down. Drive it up, lower it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, we're going up onto our knees now. So this time we're doing donkey kicks, okay? So I'm going to drop my shoulders back, chest down. My left leg first, going to start just off the floor. And drive it up. Through, drive it up. So what I'm not doing is I'm not swinging my hips. I'm not rocking from side to side. I'm keeping that hip nice and square, going directly ahead. Drive it up. Drive it up. Good. So again, you're really beginning to feel it kicking in there. I'm thinking, yes, this is what we're here for. Hold at the top. Keep holding. Keep holding. So we're just breaking that rhythm. Carry on through. Drive it up. Drive it up. Drive it up. Good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Catch your breath. We're going to do the other leg exactly the same. Are we ready for this? Get it ready. So get your position. Let's go. So my legs coming through. I'm not swinging my hips. I'm keeping them nice and square. Just engage my core just a little bit more. Keep my knee nice and bent. 90 degrees. Driving it up. Trying to keep that ceiling tile up in the air. We've got it. Good. Keep that rhythm. Hold it up. Hold that position for me. Keep holding. Keep holding. You ready? Yeah. Drive it up. Drive it up. Drive it up. Good stuff. Keep going. Really push it up for me. Almost there. 2, 1. Fantastic. Wipe that sweat away for me. How are you all feeling now? We're going to do a little bit of core stuff on the floor now. So we're going to engage those abs. So onto your back. Let's start with some normal crunches, okay? So we've given your legs a bit of a hammering. When you do these crunches, look towards the ceiling. I'm only coming up 30 degrees. Put your tongue against the top 2 front teeth, and it'll help relax your neck muscle. Look towards the ceiling, follow that line down. So what we're doing here is getting your muscles used to a movement, and then we're going to make it a little bit harder in a second. So we're on to a nice little ab circuit now. So we've done the standing up and moving around one. We elevated the heart rate whilst hitting those leg muscles. Then we move down to the more isolated stuff on the floor. And now, we're just hitting that core. Technically, core has been engaged throughout this whole session, which is why it's such a good one to do. Excellent. Well done. So up next, what we're going to do, we're going to tuck up and we're going to hold it there until I tell you what. So it's going to be knees and arms, hold it in that tucked position. You ready? Hold it there. So again, your bum's going to want to drop, your shoulder's going to want to drop. Just set at, we are not dropping. We are keeping it up nice and strong. Keep holding. Let's go in and out. In. Hold it there. Can you feel your muscles really firing up? Thinking, oh, I can't move anymore. You can. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it in. Keep holding. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good stuff. Whew. Okay, so up next we're going to do opposite knee. So we're going to go opposite knee, we're going to hold it, then you're going to move it when I say. You ready? Let's hold it. Switch and hold. 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 You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. Hold it. Switch and hold. 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 Excellent. So what you feel now is that tension is building up in that stomach. Take on some fluid. Dripping everywhere. So continuing that theme of abs, what we're going to do now, do a couple of planks, a couple of different movements to engage those abs even more. So the first one we're going to do is going to be arms out nice and straight, legs out nice and straight. You can go on your knees if you like to. So you're going to do top phase of a press up position. And what we're looking to do here is tap the shoulder, tap the shoulder. Come on, do it on your knees, tap the shoulder, tap the shoulder. Just remember, the bigger point the gap and the point of contact is the harder the exercise. So if you do it on your knees, make sure a good distance away from your hands so you can feel it in those muscles. Okay, it's going to be 50 seconds again. You ready? You like that 50-second mark? Put your feet a little bit wide and hip flip, slight bend. Ready? Here we go. Touch, 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 touch. So all we're doing here is we're moving one hand, which makes that a little bit tougher. And you're thinking, oh, take away the point of contact, makes it harder, okay? Remember to do that, my body wants to rock. I'm keeping it stable. So all we need to do, keep it stable. So you'll feel straight away, every time you take that arm off, you'll feel your abs are kicking a little bit tighter, plus all the other work we've done so far on that mid-drift as well. Keep going. We've got this. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good stuff. How did that feel, everybody? Did you feel it kicking in? Did you feel it working? That's what we want to get to, okay? So up next, we're going to go for a plank. So we go arms, elbows and hands in line. Remember, not crossing over, shoulders back, okay? So onto your knees, into position. If you want to stay on your knees, absolutely fine. If you want to raise up, one knee, two knee. Hold it there. By having your hands that little bit wider apart, means there's more pressure for the abs and less for your back. Holding it, drop it, raise it. Keep it nice and still. Keep holding, drop it, raise it. Give me a little bit of a break there. Hold it still. And relax. Excellent stuff, everybody. So all these workouts we're doing now, we engage your abs and bits of your lower back as well. So we've hit a nice region and we've hit your legs at the same time. So what we're going to do now, do one more on our back and then we're going to pop up to finish up. Okay, so from this position here, all we're looking at doing now is we're going to crunch up, put your feet side by side, tuck into a ball, stretch it out, tuck it into a ball. So you want to try and touch your legs this. Out, tuck it into a ball. So we're extending more than we did earlier, which is what makes it different. A little bit more tougher exercise than what we did a few exercises ago. Tuck it in, out we go. Tuck it in, out we go. Tuck it in, out we go. Bring it in. Last few. Bring it in. One more. Bring it in. Excellent stuff. Okay, pop yourself up. So just that camera again. Just so you can give you. Okay, so what we're doing now, we're going to engage a little bit of your back now. We've done all the workout, we've done the legs, we've done your abs, done your glutes on the floor, everything we want to hit in the class. We've done legs, bum and tums. I think we nailed it. So we're going to finish at your back, so balance out a little bit. Do right side, left leg, hold at the top, and then switch. And then switch. And again, switch it up a bit. One more time. Hold it. Again. Perfect. So what we're doing is a few stretches just to loosen you up. Just take a step forward, just sit back into it, bring that foot up towards you and hold that stretch there. So keep it nice and still for right. Change legs. So hopefully you've all found the workout today and hit what you came here for. You achieved your why. Did we hit a leg workout? Yes. Did we elevate your heart rate? Yes. Did we make you breathe heavy? Yes. Did we hit your glutes? Definitely your bum. We hit that. Did we hit your abs? Oh, yeah, we hit your abs. Take a step back, drop down into it, hands to small your back, elbows together, chest down. Hold the position. Change leg. This time hands to the front, chin to your chest, dropping that leg down, so back foot heels off the floor slightly. Okay, this time back foot heel on the floor, put my left arm across, hold it there. So remember, all these sessions are designed to be fun, to test you, and for you to learn something. If you feel like you've done that today, then great, we've done what we've set out to do. Change that leg, so the other leg goes back, other arm comes across. Great step. Feet together, knees together, hands up high. Squat low. Drive it up. Squat low. Drive it up. Squat it low and hold. Drive it up. One more, go down. Hold at the bottom. Stretch it up. Give yourself a big clap, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed today's session. Hopefully it tested you. Hopefully you feel like you've done something, you feel tired. That is what we want. You've got a bit of sweat on even more. Legs, bum, tums, what a great workout. Self-action, help everything, every other workout you do as well. So if you're feeling brave, come back and join me for Burn at 12 o'clock today. I'll be in the studio doing exactly the same thing again. If you did my Burn on Friday, that was good. Today is going to be nice and intense, just like Friday. But remember, it's aimed at everybody. So no matter if you're beginner or advanced, you test yourself to your limits to get the results that you desire. So come along and join me for that at 12 o'clock. If you don't, I'll see you later in the week for some other sessions. Do keep an eye on this website. There's lots of fun sessions with yoga and a few other things this week. Have a great day, everybody. It's been an absolute blast teaching this. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I have. And I'll see you all, hopefully, at 12 o'clock today.